Okay, right. So let me tell you about the flow of the session. Inya, we would love to see you continuously. Okay, so the flow of the session would be that first of all, you will get to know your mentor. Okay, she is already here. And then you'll see a short informative PPT about the course. And in case you have a doubt, then you can put up your doubt and you'll get the answer then and there. And then the actual demo will begin. Right? I hope the flow is clear. Okay. Inya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there. I'm listening.
Okay. Can you please switch on the camera?
Ma'am, I'm trying to connect it in my laptop actually. I'm on phone right now.
Okay. All right. So let me tell you that we have with us Gunjan Jain ma'am, and she has got subject matter expertise of maths, and she's a wonderful mentor with substantial years of experience, and now I would request Gunjan ma'am to speak to you directly. All over to you, Gunjan ma'am.
Hello, everyone. Are you able to hear me properly?
Yes.
Okay. So my name is Gunjan Jain, and as ma'am already told that I have been working in this education sector from around 2013, and I'm having experience of teaching national as well as international students. Around 1 year of experience I'm having to teach outside the country also. That means in Doha, Qatar. And because I am in Kota right now, so I have some experience. That means from 2015, I have been working in one of the renowned education sector company. So from 2015, I have been dealing with you kind of students. That means from these grade 5 to grade 10. That means how to deal with the Olympiad, how to make the papers, how different questions came in your these different test series and tests. And not only these school students, I have taught engineering students also. So from 2013, I have been in this education sector only. So right now, I'm your mentor for this test series in which we will be doing what type of questions came in your these Olympiad classes. And I hope that all the chapters you have already done in your school or by yourself, because here there will be a mixed questions from all the chapters. So if there is any question in which your concept is not clear, we will try to complete that in that question only. But I suppose that you have completed some part by yourself. And don't hesitate in asking any question. And in any step, if you find any difficulty, we can continue. We can start with that. You can unmute yourself in the classes. Here you will be maybe in the session you will be muted this time, but in the class you can ask me anytime, unmute yourself. Okay? Any doubt? No? Okay. Over to you, Monica ma'am.
Thank you so much, Gunjan ma'am. Now, children, allow me to share my screen. But before that, I would really appreciate, Inya, if you can switch on your camera. No matter, you don't have to, connect it through laptop only. You can continue with your phone, but please switch on your camera because this gives us, a kind of barrier and a blockage. And actually, this is a communication disconnect. So I hope my screen is visible. Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So a very warm welcome to the demo and interaction program, both of you. This is for Class 6 Mathematics Olympiad Test Series course. As you are already aware that Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. Olympiad Success Live is India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad's preparation. And School Plus by Olympiad Success is one of its own kind of annual program that includes 8 important courses that really matter at this point of time in your life. And these include mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, both spoken and written, Vedic math, and coding. Here you get one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes for grades 2 to 12. One-on-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads like SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Counts, US Common Core Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, and PRMO. So you can meet our international rank holders for the year 2022-23 on the screen. And for the year 2021-22, so classes are going to be group sessions with batch size of around 20 students delivered through Zoom by seasoned tutors. You've already met your mentor, Gunjan ma'am. So you get 2 sessions per week on Mondays and Wednesdays. Timing will be 6:30 to 7:45 p.m. with 5 minutes of break in between. So in the session, we'll take up and discuss previous year's questions from Olympiads so that you can strengthen your Olympiad preparation. Syllabus is available at this particular link, and fees can be paid by clicking on this particular link. The fees for this course includes discussion of 10 mock tests containing the questions based on previous years that can boost up your rank in Olympiads. The fees for this course is 2,500 and it is a 10-session course. Now, all the relevant links will again be pasted in the chat box, don't worry. So you can avail the links from there. All that you require for these classes is a laptop or a desktop with good internet speed, with camera because we do not allow students without video in the class, and headphones for better audio clarity. So as you are already aware that, preparation for Olympiad exams is slightly tougher and demands some extra time from your side. And of course, parental support is required to monitor the progress and all. So in 2022-23 Olympiad success had students from more than 3,800 schools across India and abroad, hailing from 35 plus countries. Now the live classes for this particular batch begins from Wednesday, 23rd of August, 2023. I hope you have noted down all the relevant details related to the course. Now, in case you have a doubt or a query, please feel free to ask. We'll be happy to answer. Any doubt?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, so in these sessions, what all topics will be covered?
All the topics, all the questions related to all the topics that are there in your syllabus for Olympiads will be covered. So since this is a test series, so we'll be taking up tests containing miscellaneous questions related to all the Olympiad topics, course topics.
So in this course, we are not going to cover each and every topic in detail. So this is a test series course. This is for practice. Okay. So we are actually want you to complete all the topics. If you're not done yet, then only join this batch. So this batch is for practicing, not for detailed topic discussion. Okay. So in the classes, what we are going to do, we'll discuss all test, all questions. Okay. So each and every paper consists of questions from Olympiad, and all questions are based on previous year papers. Okay. So in the class, we are going to discuss the questions only. In case if there is a you want any explanation or something, that your mentor will explain to you. But yeah, it is not possible to do a complete topic in the class. Okay. Yeah. Still, do anyone have any query or doubt?
Sir, so what if we have any other doubt other than the laptop?
No, see, like I shared with you, this is a test series course. So in test series course, this is for practicing, not for detailed topic discussion. So for that, you need to do self-study, or you can watch the videos on YouTube channel. But this course is particularly for preparation. We are hoping that every student who joined this course already complete the course, then only join this course, because this course is for practicing. In case if you have any small doubt or query, that we are going to solve. But yeah, definitely there will be no in detail discussion that we do in our regular course. Okay, that would be not there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Do anyone have any other doubts, students?
No, sir.
Okay. So shall we start with the session in that case?
I think we should begin with the demo now.
Sure, we can start.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Alpesh, you like to ask something?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, then I think we can start then. So over to you, Gunjan ma'am.
So thank you, sir. Okay, students, I want that you should rename yourself. I hope that you all are named by your name only, not with your parents' name. Okay, if it is not, then it will be better that you rename yourself, because if we are doing with the demo and I am asking you the question, so I hope that I will ask with your name, not with your parents' name. Okay.
Yeah. Can you just give us some idea how
Yes.
to
See, by your name, there is a option. There will be 3 dots and there will be option of rename.
You can tell me, sir. I'll rename you. You can tell me.
What is the child's name? Sabina.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone has named by the student's name.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not able to understand how to do it.
Alpesh, if you can tell us your name.
My name is Devansh.
Devansh.
Yes, ma'am. Devansh. Okay, thank you,
This
ma'am.
helps. Is this correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Nilarg, please switch on your camera. Inia, this is the 4th time I'm telling you to switch on your camera. I've already told you that we do not allow students without
Yes.
video in the class, right?
Yes, in the live classes, students, we don't allow students without the video. Okay, because it is difficult for a mentor to interact with it. So you need to switch on your videos.
And this is total, communication disconnect. Please switch on your cameras. Nice to see you, Inia, again. Devansh.
Okay, ma'am. Should I start?
Yes, ma'am. You can start.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, please.
So students, in this today's session, you as already told that I hope that you have already covered the chapters by yourself and you will be doing only questions in this test series. So I will share you the question. You will be doing that solution and will post the answer in the chat. Okay. And then once I get all the answers from you that you are doing it correct or incorrect, I'll tell you the solution or the way how to do it properly using how to do it in your Olympiad. So I hope you are ready to do the questions. You are having registers, pen, paper, pencil to do it at your home. You will not see the question. You have to do it right now. Okay. We will do it live here online. Okay. You will not see the questions, just listening the question and then understanding it. You have to do it. Okay, so I'm starting with the first question. Are you able to see the screen? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the first question. In the product of 37 and 43, what is the place value of the digit which is prime? Can you tell me from which chapter this question is?
Knowing our numbers.
Okay, correct.
Ma'am, playing with numbers.
Playing with numbers, okay. That means from number system only. You can give your answer as number system, playing with numbers, all are correct.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not able to see your screen, by the way. It keeps loading.
Just check your connection again. Otherwise, other students, are you able to see the question in the product 37 and 43? The question is in the product 37 and
Yes,
43, what is the place value of digit which is prime?
Yes.
Understand the question. How to do it? Try by yourself. Nilar, the answer that you send me, you are sending your answer to everyone. Just change your setting and give your answer to Gunjan Jain, not to everyone. Otherwise, all will get your answer. And check your answer again. This is not correct. In the product of, in the chat, you have to give me the answer A, B, C, D. Which is the correct answer you are getting?
Where is the chat?
In the chat, yes, near the participants. Devansh, you are also giving your answer to everyone.
Oh, my sir, I'm going to delete it. Then, ma'am, I only sent to you.
Okay. Understand the question. You know how to do it. Just be fast. In the product 37 and 43, that means what you have to do? You have to find the product of 37 and 43. So what is the product you are getting? Just do it. 37 and 43, product means multiplication. What answer you are getting as multiplication? Iladni, correct? Thirty seconds more. Yes, Devansh, your product is correct. When you multiply 37 and 43, you will get 1591. Okay, are you getting this? When you multiplied it, you know how to do by long product rule. 37 into 43, the product come as 1591. Now the question is, what is the place value of the digit which is prime? Can you tell me which digit is prime here? Is 1 is a prime number? No, 1 is neither prime nor composite. 9 is prime or composite? 9 is a composite number because it is factor. What is a prime number? 5 is a prime number because it has factor 1 and 5 only. So any number which is having only two factors, 1 and the number itself, will be called as prime. Now, what is the place value of this 5? How to write the place value? 1591. That means the place value of 1 is 1 into 1. What is the place value of 9? 9 into 10 because it is at 10th place. Now, what is the place value of 5? 5 is at 100th place. Ones, tens, hundreds. This is 1000. So place value of 5 is 500. That is 500. This is the correct answer. That is option A. Any doubt in this question? Clear? How to do?
Yes, ma'am.
So, shall I move to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next question. Now understand the question well. Vyas completed 1/5 of his assessment on Monday and 3/4 of the remaining on Tuesday. How much of this assessment yet to complete? How much you need to complete, you have to find out. Yes. He has completed 1/5 of the assessment on Monday. Now find how much is remaining. Devansh, not correct. We will treat the complete assessment as one. So what is remaining on Monday? How much is remaining on Monday? If any time you feel that you want the answer on the blackboard or whiteboard, then we can do that also, okay? No, not correct. Atish, not correct. Devansh, not correct. Nilar, not correct. Okay. See here how to do it. Vyas completed 1/5 of his assessment on Monday. So if I talk about only Monday, then completed is 1/5. Now, can you tell me how much is incomplete? How much part, how much fraction is incomplete if 1 by 5
by
is
4.
completed? By 3 by 4. Total is 1. 1 by 5 is completed. So how much is remaining? That is incomplete.
4 by 5.
Yes,
4
that
by
means 1 minus 1 by 5. 1 you can write as 1 by 1. That means LCM will be 5. 5 minus 1, that is 4 by 5 is remaining, right? That is incomplete. That you need to do on Tuesday. But around 4 by 5 is there, and they are saying that 3 by 4 of the remaining on Tuesday. So how much is remaining here? If 3 by 4 is remaining on Tuesday, so how much is completed? How much is remaining? 3 by 4 is done. So what is remaining? 1 by 4 is remaining. 3 by 4 is done. So how much is remaining? 1 by 4 is remaining. 1 by 4 of 4 by 5. So what is 1 by 4 of 4 by 5? What do you mean by this of? Of means?
multiplication.
Multiplication. So 1 by 4 into 4 by 5, that is equals to 1 by 5 only. Okay. Any doubt, or should I tell this process again?
No, ma'am, I understood. I just got
Understood?
confused.
If anyone is not able to understand any part, just unmute yourself and ask me. I will again tell you. So correct option is option D. Yes.
Ma'am, I got option A, but then I did it in a different way though.
But correct answer is option D.
Ma'am, can I tell how I did like my way?
Are you getting correct answer D?
No, ma'am, I got A.
A. But A is not correct.
Ma'am, can I say how I did? Could you please like?
Okay. Tell me.
Ma'am, so first he has completed on Monday he's completed 1 by 5 and on Tuesday he's completed 3 by 4. Ma'am, so I added both of it and then the total is we have to find.
You are adding 1 by 5 and 3 by 4, but it is saying that 3 by 4 of the remaining. Of the remaining. So 3 by 4 of remaining is what? Remaining is 4 by 5. So 3 by 4 of remaining is 4 by 5. That means 3 by 5 is done. Okay? Clear? So you have to find what is remaining here. Now find about this. Can you tell me from which chapter this is?
Ma'am, this is from the measurement, weight, and
correct. This is from measurement of weight. So you have to give the answer in grams, that how much it will be in grams. First is kilograms, then hectograms, then grams. Convert all of them into grams and give the answer. Do you know the chart? How to convert it?
Yes, ma'am, I know.
Okay, Nilarg, correct. Nilarg. Okay, Devansh. Devansh, correct. Yes, how to do it? Atish, I'm not getting your answers. Sabina, Zoe. Okay. Inia. Ilagni, what happened? Yes, Devansh, correct. Are you doing it or should I explain?
Ma'am, can I answer it? It's difficult to type in the like mobile.
Just wait, let others also give the answer. Otherwise, then I'll ask you what your answer is coming.
Okay, ma'am.
Miss, can you show us how to convert hectograms into grams?
Okay, I'll explain you everything. How to do it.
Okay. Yes.
Now see the screen. Yes, in Inya, what answer you were getting?
Ma'am, I got C.
Correct. Now see, in this question, it is given that 34 kg plus 34 hg plus 34 grams is how many grams? Now, how to convert this? When, can you tell me what is the smallest unit when we talk about the measurements of weight?
Milligrams.
Milligrams. Okay, and after that it will be? After that, what is the next unit bigger than that?
Grams.
Grams, directly grams? Don't we have centigrams, we have decigrams, decagrams. So what is the order?
Miss
Do you know?
Miss
Ma'am,
centigrams.
it's milligram, there's
Yes.
centigram, there's
Do
decigram.
you know the
gram.
shortcut method to just remember the?
Ma'am,
what
there's
is
a
the-
table. Ma'am,
There
can
is
I
a
draw the
table?
table?
Yes, there is a table. Do you know the sentence? How to keep it remember?
Oh yeah, ma'am, King Henry died drinking
Yes,
chocolate milk.
yes. Okay, there are different statements here. I remember that King Harry died. Mother did not cry much. Okay, this is the statement which I use to remember it. And what I do, I take the first letter of this statement. King Harry died, mother did not cry much. That means for K, it is kilograms. This is the biggest unit. Then for H, this is Hg. That means hectograms. This is kilograms. Now next we have died. That means we have to take D. D is what here? Deca or deci?
Decagrams.
Decagram. Now then M, that means only, sorry, here we will take for grams, here you will take grandmother because we are talking about weight. So King Harry died, mother did not cry much, this is for length when we take meter. But here the standard unit is grams, so we will take grandmother. So this is your grams. Then we have decigrams.
Decigrams.
Now C stands for
Centigrams.
Okay.
And then milligrams.
Yes, then we have milligram. Okay, now how to convert one unit into another? Now how to do it? See, from kilograms, when we go from this direction to this direction, the numbers will be multiplied by 10. Okay, this will be multiplied by 10 every time. Okay, so into 10 you have to do every time whenever you want to convert. Okay, and when we are coming in this direction, then you have to divide by 10. Okay, every time you will divide by 10. Clear? Now, suppose the question is convert 34 kg into grams. So 34 kg into grams. Now, where we have to go? Kg to grams. That means kg to grams. We have to move in this direction. Kg to grams. Kg is here. Grams is here. How many jumps we have to make? 1, 2, 3. That means it is multiplied by 1000. 1, 0, 2, 0 and
1000.
so 34 into 1000. That will give you 34,000 grams. Clear? Is it clear, students, how to convert? Now, suppose 34 hg is given
Yes,
and you have to convert it into grams. Then what
Miss,
you
you
will
do
do?
34 into
Hg
100.
is here, grams is here. So how many jumps we have to make? 1, 2.
Miss,
So
100.
34 hg is equal to 3400 because 2 jumps are there of zeros. 3400 grams. Clear? Now what we will do? 34 kg is already 34,000 grams. 34 Hg is 3,400 grams. And this is already in grams. So we will write 34 only. Add all this. How many grams you will take? 4, 3, 4,
4,
7,
7, 3,
3. So answer is 37434 grams. Now I am giving you one question. Suppose 5 mg, 500 mg, and you have to convert it into mg into grams. What will be the answer? 500 mg equal to how many grams? Now from mg to g you have to go. What you will do?
Miss, I can't hear you very clearly.
Sorry. From mg to grams you have to convert. Mg to grams. How will you do it? What
Miss,
will be the answer?
Miss, Miss, you have to multiply it with 1,000.
No, not multiplication. Mg is here, grams is here. You have to cover this direction. Mg to grams. That means we are coming in this direction. That means division. So how many divisions you have to make? How many zeros? Jumps how many? 1, 2, 3. That means divided by 1,000. So 500 divided by 1,000. That means equal to 1/2, or you can say 0.5 grams. Is it clear how to do it? See how many jumps you have to make. Now, should I give you one more question like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me. 3,700 centigrams into decagrams. $3,700 centigrams into decagrams. What will be the answer?
Ma'am, 3.7.
Give your answer in the
0.37.
0.37.
No, Miss, 0.37.
0.37. Let's check. See, from centigrams, that is from, let me remove this. From centigrams, centigram is here, decagram is here. That means we have to move again in this direction. How many jumps? 1, 2, 3. That means 3 zeros, but in division. So 3,700 upon 1,000 we will do. Okay, you can leave your answer here also, or remove 2 zeros. How much is remaining? 37 by 10. 0, 0 can be cancelled. 37 by 10 in decimal will be 3.7. Check your answers again. 3.7 decagram.
Ma'am, I got correct.
Clear? And whenever in decimal you are dividing, just right now 3,700 is this. 3700 and 0.0 like this. When you are dividing, you have to shift the decimal also in this direction. 1, 2, 3, and decimal will come here. That means 3.7. You can write n number of zeros after decimal. 3.700 or 3.7 is the same thing. Any doubt in this? Who is not able to do it?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, it's very
Clear?
easy.
Clear? How to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Should we move to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. Yes. Next question. Do it. Which of these can divide a line segment into 2 equal halves? Devansh, not correct. Nilarg, not correct. Devansh, correct. Zoe, not correct. Zoe, not correct. Give your answers fast. What you are thinking? What do you mean by perpendicular? Yes, who want to answer it? Kiladini, what is a perpendicular?
Ma'am, we did not cover this chapter yet now.
Okay, you have not covered this chapter. Okay, Zoe, Sabina, not correct.
Miss, for us also we didn't cover it, Miss.
Okay, you people have not covered it.
Two lines intersected at 90-degree angle.
Two lines intersecting at 90-degree angle. That is correct. That two lines are intersecting at 90-degree. That is making one is horizontal and one is vertical. But I'm asking dividing it into two equal half. Perpendicular can be like this also, but it is not dividing it into equal half. And what is a bisector? Bisector means dividing anything into two parts. So it should be perpendicular bisector, not only perpendicular. Okay, so any line is there which is dividing it into two equal half is called your perpendicular bisector. Bisector means dividing into two half. Why answer is not B? Here is also bisector. Angle bisector is what? Angle bisector. Suppose
ma'am,
60 degree is there. Okay, this is an angle of 60 degree. What is angle bisector? That divides it into two equal angles. Two equal angles means 30 degree. Not line are intersecting. Here angles are intersecting. So answer is not perpendicular. Answer is not angle bisector. Answer is perpendicular bisector because it divides the line into two equal halves. Clear?
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Angle means it can be of any measurement.
Yes, angle can be of any measurement. It will be divided into two halves. Suppose you have taken 25-degree angle. Okay, so 25-degree when it is divided into half, then one angle will be, what is the half part of 25? 12.5.
Ma'am, 12.5.
So two angles will be 12.5, but these are angles, not line segments. Okay, so answer is not angle bisector, not only perpendicular. Clear? Should we move to the next question? Okay, next. Which of the following has more than two lines of symmetry? More than two lines of symmetry. That means 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Devansh, not correct. Inya, correct. Line of symmetry means when you divide any object into two equal halves, one part should totally overlap the other. That means both the half parts should look identical. Ladini, correct. Zoe, not correct. Devansh, not correct. Now see on the blackboard, what is the correct answer? Equilateral triangle means here all the sides are equal. Okay, that means if you divide any triangle like this, that means if you overlap it, that means fold it, then one part will be totally overlap on the other. Okay, so that means this is one line of symmetry. We can divide this triangle into two halves. We can also divide this triangle like this also. Okay, and we can also divide this triangle in this way also. That means this triangle is having 3 lines of symmetry. 3 lines of symmetry. So this is the correct answer. Why other options are not correct? Because other options are given as parallelogram. Can you tell me what is the line of symmetry in a parallelogram? What is a parallelogram? Parallelogram looks like a rectangle, but here the sides are slanted. Can you tell me how many lines of symmetry will be there in this?
Two.
2. How?
Ma'am, there are none.
Ma'am,
None. 0. Because you cannot divide any rectangle. Rectangle can be divided like this, but not parallelogram. This is your rectangle.
Ma'am, rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry.
Yes, rectangle has 2. You can divide any rectangle like this. You can divide rectangle like this also. It will totally overlap. But you cannot divide any rectangle like this. It will not overlap. See, suppose this rectangle is there. Okay. Now, if I fold it in the diagonal way, then some part is remaining. It does not totally overlap on it. Okay. So rectangle cannot be folded one above the other. Some part will be remaining. If you fold, then some part will be remaining. Okay. So this will be having only vertical and horizontal line of symmetry. So only 2 lines of symmetry are there. One is like this, one is like this. Okay. But when we talk about parallelogram, when you fold it, this will not overlap on it because it is slanted. Similarly, if you fold it like this also, then this part will come here like this. It will come like this, not fold on this part. So parallelogram is having 0 line of symmetry. Rectangle will have 2. What about rhombus? Rhombus is what shape?
Ma'am, diamond.
Ma'am, a diamond.
Diamond. Okay, that means it looks like square, but it is slanted. That means all sides are equal. This. Okay. So what is the line of symmetry in a rhombus? Again, when you fold it, it will not come. This point will not come here. Now, how it will show symmetry? You can draw rhombus like this also. So it will show symmetry like this and like this. That means diagonally it shows symmetry. Okay. So rhombus will have 2 lines of symmetry. Equilateral triangle will have 3. So the correct answer is 3 for this because question is which is having more than 2 lines of symmetry. Is it clear? Clear, students? Any doubt? Should I move to the next question?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I didn't learn the symmetry actually, so I don't know the meaning.
Okay, no problem. But see, if we are doing the test series, then you have to complete all the chapters. Otherwise, at every point you will fail. You will get the difficulty. Okay.
Ma'am, but what is symmetry?
Symmetry you want to understand, then we will continue in the class. I will give you the introduction, what is symmetry, what are different. It will take some time. Okay.
Okay.
Now, give me the answer for this one. This is from algebra. Are you able to do it?
Ma'am, we did not start algebra.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, we will do it right now.
We'll try to.
Let me give you some hint of algebra also. Otherwise, if any student who want to do this question, those who have done can give me the answer. What will be the value of x? Okay, if you don't know, keep different values of x from the option and see, are you getting 48?
Miss, I got 33.
33 as your answer. Okay. But 33 is not correct. Yes, not able to do. Should I tell you?
Yes, miss.
Ma'am, is it D?
Yes, B is correct answer. Now see, when we are Everyone wants to know about algebra. All of you have not completed algebra. In your
Besides
syllabus?
algebra.
Okay, Zoe, only Zoe has done. Devansh, be correct. Now see, when we do
Ma'am, I
algebra and we have,
haven't, but I know.
okay, when we are doing algebra, what we have to do, we have some numbers, that is variable, and some constants. Okay, we have two terms, one is variable and one is constant. Okay, what are variable? Variable are the term that value is not known, or we can say unknown things. Okay, suppose I say that I don't know your age, so let it be X. I don't know it, so it is unknown for me, let it be X. I don't know. So X, Y, Z, whatever value don't know, I assume it with any symbol, X, Y, Z. And constant are the things that is fixed, that you know the value, that are called your known quantity. Suppose I say that your age is 11. So that is fixed, that will remain 11. So that is a constant value. Okay. So that will be any number 1, 2, 3, 5, 11.5. That value you know, that is known as your constant. Now in algebra, what we do, we find the value of these unknown variables. Suppose the question is x plus 15 is equal to 20. Now, can you tell me how many constants and how many variables are there in this?
Ma'am, there is only one variable.
This is variable.
Ma'am,
And this is
one
15 is
constant.
constant.
Because it's
And
known,
20
ma'am.
is 20 is
Constant also.
Constant.
So all the numbers are constant and all the that means symbols are variable. Now when we have to find the value of variable, we keep variable on left hand side of the equals to, and on the right hand side we will keep all constant. Now if you see this equation is what? That is having equal to sign. Okay, now what we do here, we have variable and constant. We want to shift constant on one side and variable on the other side. Whenever we are shifting, its operation gets changed. Now here you get that value of x should be 5. How you get it? How you get that x should be 5?
Ma'am, dash plus
Ma'am, by
15 is
shifting
20
15 to
20
the right
minus-
hand side.
Okay.
Ma'am, 20 minus
That
15.
means I need to shift this plus 15. You have to see what is the operation before the number. So here we are having constant. We should shift constant to other side. So we will move this 15 to other side, and this symbol will get opposite. What is the opposite of plus?
Minus. Minus.
What is the opposite of minus?
I'm positive.
Positive.
What is the opposite of into?
Division.
Divide.
And what is the opposite of division?
Multiplication.
Multiplication.
Right. So that means if I want to shift this plus 15, when it goes there, it becomes minus 15. So x is already there. We will shift this plus 15 to other side and it will become 20 minus 15 and x will be equal to 5. Okay. Now can you tell me what will be the value of this?
I'm 5, I think.
Ma'am,
5,
three.
I think.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
it is 5.
ma'am.
I'm
If
5.
you keep 3 here,
Ma'am, because 5 minus 1 is equal to 4,
is
ma'am.
not 4. What value of x you will put so that it will become 4?
We had to change its position.
Yes. Again, this is a variable, this is constant, so it is constant need to shift here. That means minus 1 will be shifted to other side. What is the opposite of minus 1?
Plus
I'm
1.
positive 1.
So x is equal to 4 plus 1. That means x is equal to 5. Clear?
Yes.
Now, x into 5 is equal to 20. What will be the value of x?
Ma'am, 4.
I'm 4.
4, ma'am.
How you get it?
I'm shifting.
Ma'am, 20 divided by
Ma'am,
5
5
equal
to
to 4.
the right
ma'am.
hand side. It became 20 divided by
X is equal to 20
5 goes to
into 5. Divide. What is the opposite of it? Divide by 5.
2.
That is equal to 20 by 5 equal to 4.
4.
X is equal to 4. Now, can you tell me? X divided by 2 will be equal to 10. What is the value of x?
Ma'am, 20.
20.
X is equal to 20.
20.
So when you shift into 2, the divide by 2, it will become 10 into 2. X is equal to 20. Got it? Now, if the question comes like this, x plus 3x plus 5 is equals to 15, not 15. Let it be 10. Okay, now what will be the answer?
15.
No.
Ma'am, we first take 5 to the other side and then we do 10
Okay,
minus
okay,
5.
let's do 14. Okay, make it simple.
Ma'am, we first
Yes.
take 5 to the other side and then we do
Ma'am,
10.
x is equals to 3.
X is equal to 3.
Ma'am, 3.
Okay, how we do it? See.
Ma'am,
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 we
shifting
first
positive 5 to the
14.
right hand side, which becomes
Uh-huh.
negative 14 minus 5 equals to 9. So, ma'am, 3x is equals to 9. And, ma'am, we need to get the value of x, we need to divide
1x.
3 by 9.
Correct. Now see, this is your variable, this is your constant. So we will shift first constant to the other side. 3x is equal to what? If you move plus 5 to the other side, it will become 14 minus 5. So 3x is equal to 14 minus 5 will be 9.
9.
Now we get the value of 3x is equals to 9. Or you can say 3 apple is equals to 9 rupees. What is the cost of 1 apple?
3.
3.
That means 3 into x is equals to 9. What is the opposite of 3 into when you take it to the other side? 3 apple cost
Divide.
9. So 1 apple cost 9 divided by 3. That is equal to 3. Because 3 into, it is given in multiplication. When you bring 3 to other side, it will come in division. So 9 divided by 3 will give you 3. Now in the question that was asked, the question was, what is 3 by 4x plus 15 is equal to 3 by 4x plus 15 is equal to 48. Now try to do it. What will be the answer? Now you don't have options. You have to do it by yourself. 3 by 4x plus 15 equal to 48. Now, first we will move this 15 to other side. What will be the answer?
48 minus 15.
X equal to 48 minus 15. What is 48 minus 15?
33.
I'm 33.
That means 3 by 4x is equal to 33. Now, this 3 by 4x means 3 by 4 into x equal to 33. Now, what we will do? So, you need to keep. Yes, what we will do? What we will shift?
Ma'am, 3 by 4.
Correct. So that means x
Shift
should
3
be
by
what?
4.
Now you have to shift this 3 by 4. Now 33 divided by 3 by 4. Now how to do this fraction? This you can write this as this. Do you know how to divide two fractions?
Yes, ma'am.
How to do it?
Ma'am, we need to find the reciprocal
Very good.
and then
We do
multiply
the
it.
reciprocal of second one. So 33 by 1 into reciprocal of the second fraction, that is 4 by 3. So what it will become? 3 ones are 3 and 11 times this. So 11 into 4 will be 44.
44, ma'am. 44 is the
X
answer.
equal to 44. Is it clear how to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Any
Yes,
student who is
ma'am.
not able to do it, please tell me which step is not clear. Clear, everyone? You can show emoticons reaction that it is clear.
Ma'am, I quite didn't understand the x equal to part.
X equal to which? This one?
Yes,
This
ma'am,
part?
I can't.
See how to do. You know how to divide two fractions? Do you know how
Yes,
to
ma'am.
divide two fractions? See here, this is given as 3 by 4 into x. Now again, this is constant, this is variable. So I need to shift this constant to other side. And it is given in multiplication. So that means x is what? 33 divided by 3 by 4. Right? Is it clear? Now 33, I can write 33 by 1 also. Now, two fractions in division, how to solve it? A by B divided by C by D, what will be equal to? A, it becomes multiplication and C by D will become reciprocal. D by C, like this, right? So here also we will reciprocal the second fraction. 33 by 1, this will become into, and 3 by 4 will become 4 by 3. Now, what is 33 into 4? What is 33 into 4? If you are not able to cross it, can you tell me what is 33 into 4? That is 132. And 1 into 3 will be 3. 132 by 3 will be 44.
44, ma'am.
Okay. This way also you can do. Just multiply numerator, numerator, denominator, denominator, and get the value. Is it clear, students?
Yes, ma'am, understood.
Okay. Next question. Okay. One more question. Everyone, open your videos. Those who have not opened it. Nilarg, correct. Devansh, not correct. Check your answer again. Inia, correct. Hiladmi, correct. Zoe, correct. Atish, not correct. And yes. Anurag, correct. Devansh, correct. Okay, the question is, Albert's mother gave him 700 rupees. Okay, he brought a lunch box of rupees 273.50 and a school bag of rupees 300.25. So, can you tell me what is the total cost of lunch box and school bag? What you have to do?
We had to add.
Add, ma'am.
Have to add. So you will
Ma'am,
add lunch plus school
573.75.
bag. Yes, so 273.50. Below it, you will write 300.25. Below decimal below. Okay, so 0 and 5 is added together 5, 7, 3, 7, 5. So total cost of these two is this. Now Albert's mother has given him 700 and he brought this much of money. So how much is remaining? That means what you have to do?
Ma'am, 700 minus 573.75, 700.00, ma'am.
Yes, so 700 you will write 700.00. Okay, now you will subtract it. So this will become 10 and 10 minus 5 is 5 and this will become 9.
9.
So 9
2.
minus 7 is 2.
2.
Okay, now what it will
9,
become?
9.
9.
9 because
9?
they borrowed from 0.
Yes, so this is 9 minus 3 is 6.
6.
And this
Again
again
9,
will
ma'am.
become 9. 9 minus
2.
7 is 2. This will become 6. 6 minus
1.
5 is 1. So
126.25.
126.25. Answer is D. Is it clear? Any
Yes, ma'am.
doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, one last question for today's class. Yes, 7 kilometer ahead is represented using integers as. Atish, correct? Inya, correct? Zoe, correct? Anurag, correct? Devansh, Nilagre, correct? Yes. So, any other student who want to give the answer? No? Iladini, correct? Yes. So, the correct answer is A plus 7 kilometers. How? When we are talking about integers, we say about what are opposites. So, ahead means plus. What is the opposite of ahead?
Backward, behind.
Backward.
Backward, behind. So that means in the number line, what is ahead? That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means it will show by plus 7. What is the opposite of it?
Minus 1, minus 2,
Yes,
minus
like
Minus
that.
1, minus 2, minus 3.
Okay. Now, if the question is, suppose I have given 7 kilometer north. So what is the opposite of it?
Ma'am, it's 7 kilometers south.
We had
Right? And if I have given 700 profit, what is the opposite of
Ma'am,
700?
700 loss.
700.
Loss. So 700 loss is minus 700. 700 profit is plus
Plus
700.
700.
Okay. Is it clear? So are you able to understand that what we are going to do in the class?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, miss.
Anything that you are not able to get it, please you can ask because you are at unmute.
No, ma'am, I have no doubt.
Okay. So if you want to enroll, you are having the link. And you can tell in Olympiad Success website what you have to do. Otherwise, have a great evening. We will see you in the class.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Good night.
Good night, miss.